with this, we are pretty much through the initial sessions. To start with, let's quickly let's spend some time and work out how this all must have worked out. Give this a practice, and then we'll start animating it, right? Since we have done this, maybe we animate it a bit, right? And when I mean by animating it, it just means rotating this regularly, right? So let's take some time to practice this, and then we'll come back and we'll start practicing the animations, right? Okay, so if you must have practiced doing all this, probably you must be feeling comfortable with the idea right now. So let us quickly practice animating it. To animate it, let me give this entire block a name. It just makes it easier, and I'll call it windmill. Windmill, right? Just makes it more clear. And to ensure, what I do is, sorry, I need to go to blocks. I need to say windmill, right? So I get my windmill back. What I need to do is, in order to rotate this, I need to draw a windmill, then change the orientation of my cat, erase everything, and draw the windmill again. And I need to repeat this process, right? So how should we do that? So we have our windmill with us here, right? And we need to change our orientation a bit towards the start. And if we need to rotate this, this is exactly what we need to do, right? So how should we go about doing this? Maybe, and just maybe, if I put a little bit of orientation towards the start, maybe we can see this rotating a bit. All right, so what I will do is I'll rotate it a bit at the start, like this, right? So let us say 15 degrees or maybe 10 degrees, right? Even 5 degrees should be good. It rotated. Did you just notice that? So compared to, right? So say 5, and it does rotate. How do I keep making this happen, right? To do this, let us first ask ourselves, how did we come here, right? Here we called a windmill and we reached here, and that allowed us to do this. In order to rotate it again, we just need to call windmill again, right? Where should we put it? Maybe I put it here. Maybe I put it here. Oh, okay. So this is not what we want, right? We want to erase the previous one. So maybe at the start of it, sorry, the pen, we just erase everything like this. And I didn't get that feeling, right? So maybe what we do is we also put a weight. So maybe weight of 0.1 seconds. Yeah, and it does feel like it's rotating now, right? It does feel like it's rotating, but it happened just once. Maybe I repeat this whole block and put it here, and it's rotating thrice, but I can't just keep on doing this, right? I want a continuous animation. So maybe one easiest idea is, instead of putting this call here, that is after this windmill, I put the call in the windmill block itself towards the end, and let us see what happens. Oh, it's rotating right now. I know it's flickering a bit. In order to reduce that flickering, what we may just do is we'll just go to edit and we'll say run without screen refresh. And there you go. We now have a smooth animation. If you want to make it even smoother, we can reduce our time. We can just say 0.01. There you go. And probably also increase the angle here, and that will increase the speed. All right, so we just had our own successful animation out here. Just explore it up a bit and maybe see whether we can make it smoother. Right, one way to make it smooth is right now what is happening is trying to draw the entire thing without a screen refresh. So what I'll do is I'll create a block called as rotating windmill. Right, and instead of this windmill, I'll use this windmill here. And obviously I'll not put the rotation here, I'll put the rotation here. Everything else that we did, I'll move here. For example, wait for this many angles, and instead of this windmill out over here, I'll say rotating windmill below. Take a look at this pattern. Okay, whenever we want to repeat something, right, this is how we will do it. We define a block that we want to repeat, right? We define all the actions that we want to repeat, and towards the end we say that we want to call the same block again, right? And this will keep on happening one after the other. All right, now this particular block that we have, we already said run without screen refresh. So let us say rotating windmill back here, and let us see whether it looks more smoother now. Yes, it does look a lot more smoother. All right, maybe we put erase in the beginning, not towards the end, like this. Yes, it's a lot smooth now. So enjoy your windmill, and maybe we can just experiment it by reducing the size. It will appear a bit slower, but you can play with the weight values and you will get different outputs and different speeds. So maybe I can do this at 5. It appears little slower, bit smoother, but little slower. Maybe 0.08 or something. It goes even smoother. So that's our rotation. That's our first experimentation with animating our shapes. Do take a look at this particular pattern. We will use it repeatedly. There is also another pattern that we will see further, but for now, do spend some time in practicing this.